Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We met with Jesse and James, and now we got ourselves a cool outfit. But probably won't be seeing those two again in this game. But don't worry, we'll probably see them some other time around. Now then, I promise you guys that we are going to do something cool. Now, not in 4 episodes in a row, but throughout in 4 episodes of the next, I would say 7-8 episodes, we will be challenging the gym leaders again. That's right, all 8 gym leaders, from Brock to Misty to Blaine and even Sabrina and those, all of them can be re-challenged again after you win the Pokemon League. We're gonna do that right now. So it's very simple how to re-challenge them. You basically go to their gyms, you find them there, you talk to them, and you say, let's battle again. They will say yes, and the battle is on. But do remember, of course, that now with the re-challenge, their teams are harder, they have more HP, they have different Pokemon, and some of the Pokemon might even be of the Alola region as well. So you have to be a bit ready for a bit of a mixed setup. Of course, they'll still use the main type, but they will also have a bit of a variety, you can say. So, to bit of refreshment, where you can find the gym leaders, you have Brock in Pewter City, you have Misty in Cerulean City, you have Lieutenant Surge at Vermilion City, you have Erica at Celadon City, you have Koga in Fuchsia City, you have Sabrina in Saffron City, and then you have Blaine in Cinnabar Island, and you had Giovanni at Viridian City, but he has now left and he will instead be replaced by Blue. And Blue is a bit different here because Blue will actually have much higher level Pokemon than the other Pokemon League, gym leaders. So if you really want a challenge, you can go for Blue first, but Blue's Pokemon is about level 65 to 67, I think, or 64 to 67, so they're pretty tough. But the other gym leaders are about 55 to 58, which is more of the Pokemon League difficulty, so that's one that will be more suitable for now. So let's go to Pewter City and decide we're gonna go with Brock as the first opponent because he was the first gym leader we've ever fought. Let's fight him again. Here, of course, we have some more monster trainers. We have the monster trainer for Gloom in Pewter City as well, in case you want to get that. We also have Sparrow, monster trainer. Which made a bit of interesting fight, in my opinion. Sparrow, like peck versus peck, and the more peck, and then more peck, and then you just peck yourself. You go crazy. Charizard looks like he wants to play. Well, I want to play too, but not with you, Charizard. Not in this gym. Rock types beat fire types, and even flying types, even worse. You will struggle. So I'm sure it's Charizard, but I have to skip. Let's go to Pokemon Center and heal and get ready. So Brock, of course, uses the fire-killing rock type. Rock is also good against ice type and against bug types. The big problem with rock types, though, is that they usually have rather slow Pokemon, plus their Pokemon also are weak to Pokemon of the water type and the grass type. And we have the Jigglypuff monster trainer as well. Like, which Jigglypuff won't get the other one to sing, and then you double slap them to death. That sounds pretty funny. We'll look at one of those master trainers later on, guys, because we will need to beat at least 6 of them to unlock a very special event, which is going to actually end my Let's Play of Let's Go Eevee. But I'll get to that later on. Now let's go into the gym of Pewter City, where we'll be finding Brock. There he is. So let's get our party ready. Raichu won't be doing much well here because he's electric and psychic. The best way to use Blastoise or Venusaur in this one. I mean, they're both pretty good. But remember that if they use a ground move like Earthquake, Venusaur is not resistant to it as a grass type because he also is the poison type. But I will go with Blastoise, I think, was starter. So let's go and talk with Brock. You should look different from where we first met. I have a request for you since you're now the Pokemon League champion. The truth is, gym leaders have the right to challenge the champion. Please allow me the privilege of facing you in a battle once more. Allow me to show you the true rock-hard strength of my Pokemon. Let's do that, Brock. Let's have another battle against Brock of Pewter City. Here we go. We will send out Onix. Of course, Onix is his key Pokemon, even from the anime series, so no surprise we're gonna face him. You see from the level, it's level 56, it's pretty high level, but it's still very, very doable. Let's start this one off with Surf. Here comes Surf against Onix. It's a one-hit KO. It's pretty simple, because Onix is still so weak, it won't matter. So down goes the Onix, but here comes Golem. Yeah, he has a Golem as well now. His Geodude is evolved only to Gravelers, only go away to Golem. For this one, you can want to change. You can change whichever you want to feel like doing, but I'm actually going to go Hitmonlee here. Or, actually, I'm going to go with Venusaur. I think that's the better, because remember, rock types are very high defense, so even a very strong Hitmonlee will struggle a bit. Let's go in with Venusaur against the Golem. It's also a special Golem as well. Yep, it is an Alola. No, never mind. I was just kidding. I was about to say it's an Alola Golem, but nope. Could be though. So this is a Golem. This is the evolved form of Graveler and fully evolved form of Geodude. The only way to get Golem is to trade with people. This only even goes in this game, so Golem is one of the most sturdy Pokemon in the game, but he is slow and a quadruple weakness to grass and water, so a Petal Dance takes him out. So down goes the Golem, poor thing. I feel bad for it. Next up is Omastar. So Omastar is dual type rock and water, which is a bad thing for Brock because Venusaur likes it. So this is a rock type water. This one is more specialized in special attack. But of course, it's so weak to grass. A 4-time weakness to grass is such a big deal, and that's going to take out the Omastar as well. So well done from there. Next up comes Aerodactyl. This one is going to be a different one. So the Aerodactyl's dual type rock and flying, which means that it can take out a Venusaur with its powerful flying attacks, which is Venusaur's weakness as a grass type. To counter this, you need to use a Pokemon of either the electric type or the ice type will do well here. Even the water will do pretty well here. It matters differently. Let's actually get in Blastoise again. So Blastoise, come on back. Let's have you fight against Aerodactyl. I'm going to use Blastoise because Blastoise is also a bit tanky, so he can take a hit without going down. Even against an Aerodactyl, which is very fast and very powerful. So Aerodactyl can go with Ice Beam, it's super effective, but I think the best one to go with here is Surf, because of the stab bonus. Rock Slide first from Aerodactyl. I'll hurt a bit. Can also flinch. Just like that. So they can flinch, and I got flinched. Too bad. Let's do it again. Rock Slide number 2 from Aerodactyl. Can flinch again. Nope. Here comes a Surf from Blastoise. How much damage will we do? Oh, that's a lot of damage, but not enough. Aerodactyl will hold on. We can do it though. Let's try it one more time. Here comes another Rock Slide from Aerodactyl. If this one flinches, I'll be in trouble. Nope, it will not. Blastoise will hold on, and it will do another Surf. And this time, Aerodactyl will not survive, and it will go down. Well played, Blastoise. Aerodactyl has been beaten. And we have 2 more Pokemon to fight against the Brock. Blastoise is more than deserved to get to level 56. And now we're going to face off Kabutops. So Kabutops is the same thing as Omastar. It's a dual type rock and water. But unlike the Omastar, which focuses a bit about special attack, Kabutops focuses a lot about the physical attack, which is something that's not that bad for Kabutops right now, because Kabutops is a very powerful offensive Pokemon, but it's sacrificing a lot of defense power as well to become stronger, which is a big problem for it. Let's use the Petal Dance, and let's just take care of this one very quickly. One hit KO on the Kabutops. It doesn't stand a chance. Kabutops goes down. Alright, we have one more Pokemon to fight. Or never mind. I thought we had one more Pokemon to fight, but nah, I guess not. I think I got this a bit too quick. Doesn't matter though. We have won it, we have beaten it, and we win. Pretty interesting fight though. I chose to postpone my dream of becoming a Pokemon breeder just for a little bit longer. Right now I'm more interested in training grow stronger enough to one day face and defeat you. Please battle me every day so I can grow even stronger. Yup, you heard it right people. You can battle Brock again. Just come back another day and you can battle Brock and his Pokemon one more time. So if you really feel like doing this, just come back every single day and you can battle Brock every single day. Pretty cool. But you know what guys? We have time for one more Pokemon League battle. So we could go Misty of course and just do an ordinary route, but I think that's gonna be boring. So what about doing this? What if I split the Pokemon gym leaders into half? The first 4 and the last 4. Then I'll have then I'll face the first trainer of the first 4 and the first trainer of the last 4. That's what I'm gonna do. So since the first trainer of the first 4 were Brock, who's the first one of the last 4? Well, that one is Koga. So Eevee, it's time. Yeah, Eevee, you're very happy and all. I'm happy too. Let's go to Fuchsia City and take on Koga, the Poison Master. So Eevee then comes up, sends us flying away. And it's time to head over to Fuchsia City. Let's go first, heal up our Pokemon first before we go. So Koga, the master of the Poison type. Poison has a big problem with Psychic types, so Raichu will be doing really well here. You can also use Ground types, are very effective against the Poison. Poison hates against Ground. Also strong with Ground is that Ground types are resistant to Poison, so they won't really take that much damage from Poison types. That's pretty strong. One thing you need to remember though is that Poison types usually like to put status effects on you, so Poison, status, Sleep, and all those can also be hindrance for you, so remember to be ready for that. Since we already have beaten the gym, you don't need to challenge other trainers, you can go straight for Koga who is waiting for you in the middle. Let's see if you have part is set up. Venusaur is also okay here, but the problem is that Venusaur as a grass type, he's also no longer resistant to, no longer weak to poison because he's a poison as well, which means he has basically no power, strength, or weakness. But grass types still reduce damage to poison, so the best way here to use Raichu and Eevee, because Eevee has Glitzy Glow. Glitzy Glow is good against the poison type. The other Pokemon will do fine. Hitmonlee will do reduced damage as well to poison, so use it with care. Even isn't a child. It seems we are fated to meet once again. You have come at a truly opportunity time. I was just thinking I wanted to test my newly refined sinister techniques. In a battle that will end you in utter defeat. We will see about that, Koga, because here we go, the re-challenge against Koga, the Ninja Master from Fuchsia City, and his first Pokemon will be Tentacruel. Interesting choice. Tentacruel is one of his new Pokemon in his setup. Tentacruel is dual type water and poison. Interesting enough. So water poison is his setup of Pokemon here. It means both Thunderbolt and Psychic will be super effective. Use whichever you like. I will go with Thunderbolt. But do remember as well that Tentacruel is a Pokemon that is specialized against in the special defense department. So if you have a powerful physical move that can use against Tentacruel super effective, do that as well. Thunderbolt lands, taking away half the HP of Tentacruel. You will use Hydro Pump, the strongest water move in the game, landing on the face of Raichu, dealing good damage, but not enough though to make a difference. Let's end this one by using another Thunderbolt on Tentacruel, and that'll be enough. The Tentacruel will go down. Well played, Raichu. Down it goes. Raichu proud enough, taking it down. Next up will be Venomoth. So Venomoth is dual type Bug and Poison, which means it's still weak to Raichu's Psychic moves. but it can still be a danger to other things. It's also weak to fire. Let's get in Charizard actually. So bug types hate fire types, and fire types are strong against bug types. So this is a great opportunity to bring out the Charizard against this one. So in with Charizard versus Venomoth. Now be a bit careful against Venomoth, because Venomoth, even though it's a bug and poison, it does learn the original move, which is the Psy Beam, which can be a good Pokemon move to use against, well, for example, the poison type. Let's go with Flamethrower against Venomoth. Here it comes. Wow, one hit KO, and the Venomoth goes down very, very quickly. That's a good one, that's 2 down. And who will be next? It's going to be Weezing. So Weezing is a pure poison type, ground and psychic will take it out. Let's get in Raichu then versus Weezing. So let's see how Weezing will do versus my own Alolan Raichu. Well, 56, which is pretty respectable. Just go with Psychic onto Weezing. Here it comes. Good damage. Oh, almost. Not enough to KO it though, but good damage. Sludge Bomb. That'll deal decent damage and even put a poison effect on Raichu. Raichu is poisoned, and Raichu will take damage every single turn. And already now in the red zone, not very good. So let's take it down with a Psychic onto the Weezing. And the Weezing will go down. That's 3 down, but we still have 2 more Pokemon to fight. And poison keep ticking on Raichu. Not good for Raichu. 1 more poison tick, that Raichu will go down. Next up is Golbat. Yeah, we want to stick with Raichu here. But we can't really attack now, because if we attack with Raichu now, we will get KO'd. So let's just go all out. Full restore on Raichu. Cure away the poison and restore all HP to full. Cheating move perhaps, but then again items are out used. This is a good opportunity to use one. Let's use full restore on Raichu, removing the poison and the HP to full. Golbat will use fly. That means Golbat will be up in the air. We will not be able to damage it. So we just use double team to put up our evasion. Perhaps the fly will be missing onto Raichu. Here it comes, and this is again. It missed because we shouted to Raichu, here it comes! Raichu's like, yes, sure, let's dodge it. Maybe do it again actually. This can be good against the other Pokemon we're gonna fight after Golbat. Evasion goes up again. Golbat will use Leech Life. Leech Life is one of those new moves that got a very power change. Leech Life was in the past was a move that did very little damage, did some absorb, now it does a lot of damage but has less PP power. Let's go with either Thunderbolt or Psychic. Let's go with Thunderbolt on this one. Here it comes, Thunderbolt on Golbat. Good move, but not enough to KO it though. What will Golbat do? Leech Life again, it will hit. Oh wow, it's a lot of damage. Super effective because it's a bug move. Bug is super effective against Psychic. Raichu is in trouble, but I have faith in Raichu. Thunderbolt, one more time. That should do it. And it does. Golbat goes down. Well played, Raichu. Alright. So now we have 1 more Pokemon left to fight. It's going to be Muk. Muk is of course a pure poison type. That means Ground and Psychic will do well. Let's bring in our Eevee with a new clothing. Take on the big, nasty Muk. So Muk is a Pokemon that's very specialized about being a tank. He has a heavy amount of defensive powers. And not very strong Pokemon, but he's also made to be annoying. A bit of status effect on you. And it takes a long time to beat. Blitzy Glow. Only deals about 1/4 of the damage. It just proves how tanky Muk is. Muk with Sludge Bomb. Damage will be very low. There's no low damage here because we have Light Shield effect from Blitzy Glow. There's even the poison actual move. The status effect does even more damage than Sludge Bomb. This shows how powerful poison does. Blitzy Glow again on Muk. We're taking it out to half. What will Muck do in response? Another Sludge Bomb. We're almost a half as well. Damage takes from Poison on Eevee. We can do this though. 2 more Glitzy Glows should be doing. Here comes the first one. Good damage. Muck is in trouble. Muck will use Sludge Bomb again. Oh, that's a critical hit. This is a bad way. Does Eevee survive the poison? Oh, barely! Come on, Eevee. You can do it. 1 more Glitzy Glow and you win this. Here it comes. It lands. That means Muck will be beaten. Well played, Eevee. That was the last Pokemon from Koga. And we win. If I'm not strong enough to defeat you now, there is but one thing to do. I must hone my skills. With trainers like you and Bob, the Pokemon League must be a place of formidable strength. Truly it is something to be proud of. As it so happens, I've been thinking about aiming to join the Elite Four myself. Now what reason he says that is actually something that becomes reality, because in Generation 2, Koga leaves the Fuchsia City Gym and gives it to his daughter Janine, and Koga becomes one of the Elite Four members. He's replacing either Agatha or Lance, because they are the 2 that leaves the Elite Four together with Lorelei, replaced by Will. Koga becomes the 2nd Elite Four, taking over from Bruno, who becomes the 3rd. And then we have Lance replaced by Karen, the Dark type Elite Four, because Lance becomes a champion himself. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. We have started our rebattling of gym leaders. Next episode, we're actually going to do something different. We're going to talk to you guys about breeding in this game and talk also about how to improve your stats in this game and how to become super damn powerful. Yeah, that means we're going to visit the Pokemon breeders and Pokemon Daycare Center, because they have some new things how to beat the Elite Four in the Pokemon League. Something that you really should look at if you want to really become the best Pokemon trainer in competitive play, for sure. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's going to be it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee continues.